On this episode of Inside Scotiabank Arena, we're bringing you behind the scenes of team merchandise in the building. Whether you're here for a game or you're tuning in from home, you've got to be wearing the right gear when cheering on our teams. And there's a lot that happens behind the scenes when it comes to preparing merch for game day. Converting the store and stands, crusting jerseys, and on Leafs game day, prepping warm-up pucks. Today we're giving you a sneak peek at all of that and showing you how team merchandise works in the building. I'm here with Brandon Marsh, Assistant Manager of Merchandise and Retail Operations here at Scotiabank Arena. We're here in Real Sports Apparel right now. And Brandon, there's so much incredible team merchandise that comes out of this building and the store. What is the biggest difference between Raptors and Leafs merch?
The biggest difference between the two, I wouldn't say it's so much the merchandise, but maybe the crowds. We see with the Toronto Maple Leafs, a lot of jersey sales, selector items like game-worn memorabilia, autographs. And then we find with the Raptors crowds, it's more geared towards fashion. So we'll see a little bit more apparel, headwear, those kinds of things.
Now I'd imagine that the store is actually open during games. What else is open? What do we have around the building?
Well, I mean, we've got the store that's open every day. During the game, we've got the store, which is the main location, and we've got 10 other locations throughout the building that'll just kind of help with the flow of the fans.
Right now we have Raptors gear behind us, but there's a Leafs game tonight. So how do you flip everything over so quickly? How does it change?
Yeah, the neat thing about our store is that every day is different. It's a full 360 transition in here, and it takes a great set of staff here to make that happen. And I can definitely show you a few details on how we do it.
Yes, let's do it.
All of our walls in our store, they all flip, so they all rotate with product on the back ready to go. We've also got digital signage that switches, the lighting changes color. All of our units, we have about 25 tables and units in the store that all done manually by our staff. It's pretty neat to see it all come together.
Brandon, now that we've flipped the store from Raptors to Leafs, I'm curious about crusting jerseys. Can we see how that process works?
For sure, jerseys are a huge part of our business, whether it's online, during the day or at the game. The opportunity here in the store to put in some requests for whatever they want, really. What I can do is take you upstairs and show you a little behind the scenes on how it's all done.
Nice. So we're here on the 300 level now. Brandon, is there a record for how many jerseys we've ever crusted?
I don't know if there's an exact number at all, but we have 4 heat presses up here where we crust all of our jerseys from all teams. And we have these presses go on from 9 a.m. every morning right up until on game days, right up until midnight.
And do you necessarily have to be at a game if you want your jersey crusted?
You definitely don't have to be at a game. I mean, it's something that obviously is very enticing while you're at a game. Because our store is open every day during the day, fans can come down at any time and put in their request, or they can bring down one of their own that they have at home, and we can customize jerseys almost to any way the fan would want.
How does it all work?
We've got these touch screens here where they can actually go in and get a little interactive with it and kind of set up their jersey by image here to see what it's going to look like before they make the decision on buying it. You can pick a team, you can pick a player, you can customize your own name. You can kind of see it come to life on screen, which will kind of set you up in the right direction to getting it purchased.
Okay, here we go. Oh, I just crusted my own jersey. So it's almost game time. We're back in Real Sports Apparel. I'm feeling really good because I've got my crusted jersey on. Brandon, what is something truly unique that you and your team do on Leafs game days?
Well, part of our Toronto Maple Leaf Game Worn program is that we sell goal pucks and warm-up pucks from each home game. So tonight's game, what we'll do is we'll go down and collect all of the pucks used in warm-up, and it's a great way to sell off a piece of the event to the fans.
That's awesome. And how does that process even start, or where do you begin?
Down in the Zamboni room. So what we'll do is I'll take you down after the warm-up and we'll go check it out.
Cool. So we have the warm-up pucks right here, and there's still ice on it, which is crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a great way to get the fans as close to the ice as you possibly can.
So the next step is we're taking this up to Real Sports Apparel?
That's right, yeah.
Okay, so should we continue with our journey?
There's probably some people waiting for us, so let's go.
Let's go. Warm-up pucks, warm-up pucks, warm-up pucks. All right, so the warm-up pucks have arrived to Real Sports Apparel. Brandon, what what are we doing now?
Now what we're going to do is we're going to authenticate them, package them properly for the fan to take out of the store pretty much as soon as we're done here. We dry them off just so they're not soaking wet.
Okay.
Jeffrey's going to give us a hand here, and that one's ready for sale. It's got the Real Sports hologram, certificate of authenticity.
Right there, like that. Boom.
Why don't we get you packaging up a couple, and it looks like we got a bit of a lineup.
Yeah,
so.
I would love to help. Hi there, you want a pack?
Yes, I'd love to buy it.
Perfect. Enjoy your warm-up pack.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
Yeah, see, you've sold almost half the stock, setting records in here already.
Thank you. There you have it. You've officially seen a sneak peek into how team merchandise operates in the building. Keep that in mind next time you're here for a Leafs or Raptors game. Bye.